Hey there, chooms, and welcome to a new video. This time I picked up this game from, I almost said Steam, from Epic Games Shop, where they put it up for free. During this week you can find out how much time you have left until it goes off the free week down in the description if you are going to take a look. So this is kind of a new / old video format that I've thought about. It's probably been done by a million other peoples over here on the YouTubes, but I thought I'd do my spin on it, so to say. So how this is gonna work, we'll take a look at this game, play it for 30 minutes. I've started the timer right now, and see if this deserves a download, and maybe after the free week is gone, if it deserves your hard-earned cash or not. So first of all, let's take a look through this menu and see what this is all about. I have absolutely no idea about what this game is about, other than it's happening in space, and I'm thinking it's a roguelike. So, pretty simple menu, kind of nice music, nice pixel graphics associated with this game. You can switch your users here, so you have multiple save slots apparently. You can only play the story. You can see your achievements over here. Not a lot of them, but oh well. Let's see. Oh, I just did something that I don't think I wanted to do, so that's the option menu. You can find some statistics over on this side of the menu. Alright. Then there's the quit button, credits for anyone who wants to see this, and if we click here or if we press escape, we have the options menu. Again, the options menu is pretty simple. You can load an existing game. There's not many options. There's not many options in the menu, and I think that's because this game has some pretty... Oh, and this is awful. You probably didn't hear anything I just said because it... Okay, so I'm gonna subtract some points from this game for this. Earlier I booted up the game in order to mess up with the audio, and it didn't save the settings, so this is pretty weird. I turned this to around this level, and then the volume went all the way up the second time I booted it up. Alright, that thing I do not like. We can change the language and maybe see the controller layout, but it doesn't show you. Use software pointer. Okay, so another thing that is kind of weird is that you cannot see any keyboard and mouse movements, so I may be able, I may have to use the controller for this thing, or maybe I can just see what I can do with the mouse and keyboard and play it like that. So let's play the story. It's probably gonna be very heavily dialogue driven, but I'm gonna read out what's gonna happen. So let's just put our name in here and start the story and see what this is about. We have like 26 minutes to give this game a verdict, so Alright, in the year 2255, space is finally conquered by humans as transwarp technology makes it possible to reach distant stars. Cool. That's cool. Do I have to click or... Oh no, it goes automatically. In the centuries to come, humans discover that they are not alone in the universe. I like that they leave you enough time to read everything before they go over to the next slide. Earth reaches out and a collaborative space fleet between the neighboring systems is founded. Alright, so this is like some Star Trek Federation stuff. An age of peace and prosperity follows, and Space Fleet thrives as its foundation. Yeah, getting a lot of Star Trek vibes over here. But all is not well in the galaxy. Far from Earth and Space Fleet borders, dark plans are taking shape. Oh, so there's like another faction that's opposed to Space Fleet. A distant organization known as the Union feels threatened by the rapid expansion of Space Fleet. I should probably click this. And in April the year 3383, they declare war. Soon thereafter, Space Fleet learns that the Union has launched its entire fleet towards Earth. Together with the fleet, they are bringing an entirely new weapon. The Sun Blaster. Well, that has a ring to it, doesn't it? Designed to kill stars, it could end all life on Earth in the blink of an eye. Deep in the Utah desert, a new technology is secretly being developed. The energy disruptor electro pulse use station, or simply Oedipus, what the heck? Used at the right moment, Oedipus could disable the entire enemy armada and ensure an immediate and complete victory for Space Fleet. To work, Oedipus needs to be charged by an extremely sophisticated and powerful fuel cell. One of these cells takes years to craft and prepare. For safety and security reasons, they are only developed at the distant and secret deep space station Epsilon. A plan is formed to use the Epsilon station's experimental spacefall technology to transport all three existing fuel cells back to Earth. On Earth, Captain Thomas T. Wellmu is enjoying a vacation with his family. As a Space Fleet scientist specializing in spacefall technology, he is asked to participate in the transport mission of the fuel cells. Mission Day. The entire of Space Fleet, the elite of Space Fleet science is present orbiting Earth. Captain Wellmu is tasked with analyzing the subspace anomaly gate as the crucial spacefall transport takes place. At first, the transport seems to go as planned, but suddenly a flash of light. There we go. Something happened. Okay, go on. Reading enemy ship behaviors in a battle scenario can really help you with your battle something. Alright, so that was the intro. Apparently, what happened? Ship? Ouch, my head. Ship, respawn. Great, no power. A power spike must have released the residual current circuit breaker again. Jeff, do you hear me? Huh, guess not. I'll have to get back there and reset that main fuse. And why the hell am I so hungry? Leave the cockpit. Use this button to highlight things you can interact with. Alright, so it appears where in the game the story so far seems to be a little bit creative. I'm not sure if this is a roguelike game or maybe a little bit story-based roguelike game, something along those lines. Mouse and keyboard appears to work fine. Let's see what happens if we do a highlight and do what. Okay, so I can look at the main computer. Could be a puzzle game of some sort as well. Oh yeah, nothing happens when I click the computer because the power is off. So we have to bring back fuel cells to Earth in order to avoid certain destruction. Okay, so look around, drag in-game view to pan camera, click or hold mouse button to walk. Alright, so we can pan the camera left and right. We highlight things by doing this. We can go through this door. We can take the elevator. We can look into the lab. We can look at the food and medical dispenser. We can take this crowbar, or we can access the service droid panel. Let's look at the door. Let's see what security door. This is a Class G security door. Stand clear when closing. Alright, well, there's some mystery going on. Elevator, I presume it takes us up and down. Lab door, I'm not sure if I can see my objective from here. There is smoke coming from the door panel. Alright, my guess is that this door wouldn't open even with the power back online. Alright, let's look. Pick up crowbar. In this introduction, you are guided to your next objective by a sparkling dot. Okay, so I have to pick this up. It's a crowbar, yeah. Obviously. Looks old. My guess is that it only has half a life left. I guess the service crew must have forgotten it here. Alright. Let's pick it up then. Okay. Maybe we can open the lab door with the crowbar. No, it won't be like that. Let's use the medical dispenser. That will not work without power, obviously, and probably the service droid access panel. Open. No. Open lab door. Okay, well, the droid wasn't able to repair access. You currently don't have the latest service droid update installed. Please contact your service node for a system-wide upgrade. What the heck? Why though? Okay, so I cannot use anything to repair. Let's open the elevator door. Maybe the droid can help us out with that. I like that it's named the droid like in Star Wars. Use the crowbar. Drag items outside inventory window and over point of interest to use it. Okay, so our inventory is here. And what? Suicide. Why do I have a suicide pill in my inventory? No, you can't use it there. And maybe there. Okay, yeah, so I can use the crowbar. This door open upwards. Just no way this crowbar can help me get this door open. Okay, so you can't just finagle that, and it's probably the same with this door. Deserves a try though. No, can't do that. I need to get to the circuit breaker for this to work. Small hatch. This elevator hatch isn't designed to be opened by hand. If I had something to jam into the small gap between the hatch and roof, I am sure I could force it open. Oh, okay, so this game is clearly maybe it has some roguelike elements to it. Wow, the crowbar broke. It did get the job done. Okay, let's get this aging body up this elevator shaft. No innuendo intended. Right, so as I am trying to talk about the game, I'll try to get through the introduction. I have like 15 minutes more, but it's a workstation made solely for droids. Okay, this is the brain of the ship. All the data collected during missions is stored here. Oh, right. That's why it is hooked up to the emergency battery. Server rack. Okay, it's gonna. What's this? Biochair. Let's go take a look over here. Is the latest space fleet technology in the field of artificial bioconnections. This machine can connect itself directly to the subject's brain and interact with it extremely fast. I don't really know why they installed one in my ship. It's just been released and it's still considered to be somewhat experimental. To be honest, I hope I never have to use it. Oh man, you don't know how those games go. You're gonna have to use it. Arcade, circuit breaker. Let's use it. No, you don't get me. You don't get me. I want to use it. I don't think I should mess around with this just for fun. It looks like something in the Spanish. It looks like something the Spanish Inquisition would use on heretics. Yeah. Nobody would expect a biochair in the least, especially from the Spanish Inquisition, which nobody ever expects. Ah, the vintage collection edition cabinet of Floatball 3000. I love this game and I love that Space Fleet Command let me install it. The simplicity of its design never gets old. I need to get it. Oh, of course, it won't work without the circuit breaker. Let's see the circuit breaker. The circuit breaker for the ship's internal power grid. Use it. Alright, so we turned power back up. Startup initiated. Recollecting memory files. Stand by. Are you okay there, Shippy? Are you done? Good morning, ship. Okay, let's go with this one. Good morning, ship. Let's see. I must have dozed off. How odd. No, you didn't doze off. We had an accident. Accident? Are you okay, Captain? Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry to have to ask, but what happened? I don't know, really. We were about to witness the transport mission complete when we... Well, I must have fainted because I don't remember anything else. But your internal power grid shut down, so I had to do a manual reset. The last thing my sensors detected was frequency variation build up from the jump gate. Did we get fuel cells? The fuel cells, what the heck? I don't know yet. Strange, all my systems seems to be down. I need to do a system by system restart. This may take some time. I really need Jeff now. He could help me do a recalibration of the mainframe. Sure, I haven't seen him though. Do you know where he is? I'm afraid not. My internal scanning system is not operational. Try to contact Jeff directly with your bracelet. I will do exactly that. So, saving. Bracelet. The bracelet is a communication device around your wrist. Use it to stay in contact with your ship and crew for input and ideas. Alright, let's contact Jeff then. Hello, Jeff. Jeff! Captain! Jeff, where are you? What is happening? I'm trapped inside the shuttle bay. Which shuttle? No. What was that? Is that you, shuttle? I don't believe this. Jeff, listen to me. Tell me exactly what he is doing. He keeps turning off the lights in here, and he continues to sound the whole breach alarm. Ah, what's that? Please, Captain, get me out of here. Shuttle, stop it. Please tell Shuttle to turn on the lights. Just wait there, little friend. Find Jeff. Jeff seems to be stuck in the shuttle bay. Find him and help him out. Alright, let's go down. Let's use the elevator to go down in the shuttle bay. LPV airlock. Okay, is this where the shuttle bay is? Oh, no, I have to go here. So this is the shuttle bay. This is the door to the landing pod vehicle, or LPV. I call it shuttle, short and simple. Isn't LPV shorter than shuttle though? Alright, let's see if... Oh. Hey, Shuttle. Could you open the door, please? Is that you, Cap? Yes, Shuttle. It is me, your superior officer. Ha! Superior? What door might you be referring to, if I may be so bold? The door to you, Shuttle. You have locked it from the inside. Just open it, will you? Don't act stupid now. Well, in my case, it's an act at least. Shuttle, open. Easy there, Tiger. I'm working on it. I was sure my hydraulics were acting up again. Well, it's about time to get rid of this little intruder in here anyway. But for future knowledge, I don't like your minions snooping around all over my bay, Cap. Your bay? Just open the door and let Jeff out. Open sesame! Oh, and there's Jeff, the little robot droid. Oh, Captain, thank you. Shuttle wouldn't let me out. Well, he is a bit different. You should discipline him, Captain. I got really intimidated in there. Well, to be honest, Jeff, even though he shouldn't be teasing the crew, you are still a member of Space Fleet. Therefore, one could expect you to... how should I put this? Well, not to be afraid of the dark. I am not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of what's in it. Okay, buddy, I'll talk to Shuttle later. Later. I will try to be stronger in the future. That's good. Now wipe off that hydraulic oil leakage and be proud of surviving yet another visit to the shuttle bay. I overheard the ship is having problems with some of the systems. Yeah, we seem to have had an incident with the transport. We should get the ship back in shape before anything else. Okay, I'll need to get back to my workstation. Okay, I'll come with you. Oh, alright, so I guess we're taking Jeff to his workstation. Now, let's see. Checking systems. It looks like we have a short circuit in the labs. But that will have to wait for now. I have to stay here and finish recalibrating the ship. Oh, please don't tell me you're gonna be another Garrus calibrating everything. I can take care of the lab problem. Oh, okay, that would be great, Captain. I guess the door to the lab isn't working. I'll just unlock the hatch to the maintenance tunnels for you. Alright, so we can go in the maintenance tunnels now. Thanks. No problem. I've sent you the details to your infopad. Infopad, nice, so now we can know what we have to do. The infopad is a tablet used by Space Fleet personnel for keeping current tasks and mission briefings up to date. Alright, what can we do? Okay, so we can email, we can call ship, Jeff, or shuttle, or we can see my reminders, priority messages. Fix short circuit on lab door. Use service corridors to access the lab from above. Info, my reminders. We have priority message. Countdown to attack. 2 years, 1 day. Time until the Union's weapon, the Sun Blaster, arrives in shooting range of the Sun. Oh, so that's cool. We have enough time, 2 years and 1 day to to stop this from to stop the bad stuff from happening. My reminders. Fix circuit. Okay, so yeah, I just read that. Ship status 0 days. Time since latest ship restart. Designed as a science ship for information gathering about outer space anomalies, this 3-deck tube-shaped space fleet vessel is highly adaptable and versatile. Picture: spaceship Copernicus. Well, if it had 2 engines, if it would kind of resemble the Pillar of Autumn, so it's mostly a box, but it's my box, so I don't care. Let's see. Space Fleet. Space Fleet is a planetary federation founded on Earth around 2300. Its long-term goal is to reach universal peace between alien races and spread the truth throughout the galaxy. Picture: Space Fleet emblem. Now I wonder, is this their real reason? We're gonna have to see. The Union is a planetary federation in conflict with Space Fleet. Its main armada has been sent towards Earth to obliterate Space Fleet. Picture: Union emblem. Epsilon Research Station. This Deep Space Fleet research station is placed far out in the outer regions. Its current primary mission is to develop the fuel cell for Space Fleet. So we have, oh, there's a random meow. Apparently the cat wants to sit in my lap, but it cannot do that right now. Come on, get off me. He's probably gonna do that a few times. Alright, so picture: Space Fleet Epsilon Station. Alright. Dromium. What? Dromium is a high energy and very expensive compound. It is used as the energy source in a lot of equipment and in almost all Space Fleet droids. Picture: Dromium container. Star fragment is the popular name for the spectacular compound made from superheated dromium and hydrogen. It is very valuable due to its complex properties and broad spectrum of usability. There he goes again, jumping in my lap and almost pulling off the microphone. Come on, go out. Okay, so this is a container with star fragment and some details about the Jeff unit. The Jeff unit, or Job Executor with free function, is a Space Fleet personal droid designed to maintain mechanical and electronical equipment. Its outdated AI algorithm has been the issue of some debate over at Space Fleet HQ. Picture: Jeff unit. I accidentally pressed escape. Okay. I think I'm gonna take out my timer because we've almost reached 1 hour, and even though this is probably what the game is gonna be like for the remainder of it, I want to at least get out of the tutorial section and see what else is happening. So here we go. We're gonna go to the lab. I probably spent too much time doing this kind of things. Okay, we're in the lab. Tube rack, heater, door. Okay, let's go to the door. Oh, I think I found the problem to the door conundrum. There are some disconnected cables behind the panel. This should be an easy fix. Ah, there he goes, jamming some. That looked a little bit weird. There, like making toast. The door should work now. Great job, Captain. The ship is in good condition again. Captain. Yes, ship. I've just finished analyzing our surroundings and I've got some really strange readings here. Could you please come to the cockpit right away? Of course, I'm on my way. Okay, we have to go to the cockpit now. Let's see what's happening. Ship, report. Captain, with the reservation that my sensors might have gone completely off the rail, something really unexpected has occurred. Tell me, we are no longer orbiting Earth. What? We are not even in the right sector. What do you mean? Where are we? My sensors tell me that we are currently in the outer regions. The outer regions? You mean where the transport originated from? Even further away. Somehow we must have entered the gateway as the transport took place. How is this even possible? Unclear. Oh, a little bit of mystery. There must have been a vortex anomaly along the Deck 2 aligners or something uncalibrated. Captain, what is it, ship? I am detecting a massive energy buildup from the wormhole. If you want to try to return through it, we should go as soon as possible. Okay, so maybe this is a choice. Yes, let's go through it right now. Hold on, we should make another scan, just to be sure. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, so let's just agree with the computer. It's probably smarter than us. I am programmed to warn you, but this is an unknown procedure and there is no evidence that this will work. Understood. Take us in. Here we go. Oh. Of course this happened. Of course. What happened? The wormhole disappeared. No shit, Sherlock. We were too slow. What? Damn. Any signs of it reappearing? None. It's as if it was never there. And that is not all. The transport mission failed. None of the 3 fuel cells managed to reach Earth. How do you know that? My short-range sensors can detect all 3 of them scattered around this sector. Oh my god. Earth defense requires at a minimum 1 of those cells to stop the Sunblaster. Looks like we are out of options here. We need to grab at least 1 fuel cell ourselves and rush back to Earth before it's too late. Show me where your sensors pick up the lost fuel cells. Yes sir, stand by. The fuel cells are located on these 3 planetary bodies. So we got a desert planet, Soma, and I believe our transport mission just got updated to a salvage expedition. Of course, I skipped some dialogue. We are actually not that far from Space Station Epsilon. The transport station that tried to send back the fuel cells? Yes, the very same. It's located over here. One logical action would be to investigate what went wrong during the transport mission. Okay. Tell me again about the space station. Show me again where to find the fuel cells. Okay, I don't need to know about that. Isn't there anything else I could do? I've calculated all known variables. I am unsuccessful in producing any other viable option for you, sir. How about asking for outside help? Space Fleet has no allies not already involved in the conflict. Perhaps I could pick up some technology and people ready to help on the way home? There is not enough evidence to support that random visits to surrounding civilizations would be helpful. Hope has little to do with evidence, ship. Okay, I have marked all known civilizations on the map for you. Thank you. Show me again where to... They have been detected on these planetary bodies. So there's the desert, again there's the desert planet, there's Soma, and there's the Creon crystal. Got it. Okay, I think I know what to do now. Good to hear, sir. Let's get going. You have reached a new ending. Starting up. A new ending? Okay. Knowing what weapon to use on what enemy is key to succeed. Day 0. Captain. Yes. I have detected an emergency signal from one of the planets where a fuel cell was located. Really? I guess I should check that out. Actually, you have to check that According to Space Fleet regulations, emergency signals should always be investigated immediately. Yes, I know that ship. Show me the map, please. Alright, so I guess we have to go to the desert planet first. But apparently Jeff wants something from me as well. Yes, Jeff? I'm finished with activating the ship now. All systems should be in working condition. Great, thank you. Alright, so... Captain, yes ship? I was just scanning through my internal log. It doesn't look like you have tried out the new battle simulator yet. No, I haven't. I'm a scientist, not a warrior. I just want to remind you of your current situation. We are in the outer regions. There are a lot of dangerous groups out here that wouldn't think twice about hurting you. The battle simulator might have been installed as preparation for the war, but could just as well be used as a precaution for any hostile environment. I could guide you through it if you want. Okay, so this is probably what I'm gonna do. I'll go through this battle simulation. We'll see the combat system in this game because I really want to take a look at that. Right now I'm interested, and I'll probably post the rest of the gameplay over on this channel. I'll make a part 2. Well, this is the first impressions video, and then there's gonna be a part 2 to this video. So let's go through the tutorial. Let's try to finish this up fast, and well, you already kind of know my first impressions, but I'll make a small conclusion at the end for you. Okay, this is the battle simulation. This is the battle simulation, yeah, that's what I just said. Here you can try out equipment and new tactics without it affecting anything in reality. I know it looks real, but everything is simulated, just pixels and code. Let's tag that simulated enemy ship. Press on the attack icon close to the enemy ship and choose lasers. Oh, so I have to press this and laser burst V1 energy. 1 on the ship shoots a burst of high energy laser, shoots at 1 or more targets, shots 5 per round, damage 5 per shot, costs 20 energy, activated during phase 3. Prepare to. Well done. Now let's just end our round. Okay, so you prepare your weapon, then you have to press done. Oh right, okay, you select. Oh, we forgot to defend against enemy fire. I took a bit of damage that you can see on the health bar right beneath the representation of me. The damage, there we go, that was I got the Facebook message, I think. The damage also increased my internal stress level. Stated on the lower bar, the ship can get stressed. What? If the health reaches 0 or the stress level reaches 100, I will not stay assembled anymore. So let's defend this time. My energy shields should be able to protect against that laser fire. Press on the defend icon close to your own ship and choose shields. Rats! We don't seem to have enough energy to activate the shields. You now have the option of reducing the shield's absorption level and that way lower its energy consumption. But let's do something else instead. First, just exit the shield setup screen. You can see on the energy meter that we didn't have enough energy for the shields. This bar shows our current energy amount. This number tells you how much energy we have left to spend this round. These are not the same at the moment because your laser action is still active from the last round. You have a couple of options now. You could remove the attack action and get more available energy that way, or you could use one of Jeff's special abilities. Let's do the latter. Okay, so let's press on the image of Jeff. Jeff has an ability called More Energy. Yay! The icon in the top left corner indicates that we can only use this a limited number of times. However, you don't have to worry about that now. The simulator never use up real. The simulator never, minor typo, never uses up real resources from you. Press the card called more energy. Alright, let's press it. See what it does. So we're full on energy. We now have more energy available. It should be enough to both attack and defend at the same time. I will leave you now so that you get to the fight a bit on your own. Remember that the battle simulator also can be used to try out new equipment and strategies in a safe way. It can be initiated at any time from the main computer screen. Good luck! Okay, so we can see this. Current effects, damage per round, action Q. Oh, that's the action. Okay. No, I didn't want to press that. I have to remember. I cannot do that. Alright, so I can use the shields now. Prepare to use. And done. Overcharge. Plasma, not enough energy. No, again, I shouldn't have done that. Let's drop. Let's remove actually. What? I still don't have enough? Prepare to use. Okay, I'm gonna try to use that. And can I use? Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Maybe I can use this. No, not enough energy. So I can just shoot. Okay, let's just shoot. Oh, that did no damage. Oh, I could have used that. Regeneration boost the energy generator by stressing the ship's system. Plus 20 stress levels, minus 2 energy capsules, you have 0. I can't use that. Alright, let's use this. Maybe remove that. Use the. Okay, use this. And don't attack, just defend. Now. No, don't do that. Now, let's remove the shields. I have enough HP. Let's try. Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Okay, I have to save up some energy. Oh, stress levels is really bad. Can I use him again? Okay. Alright, so I'll use this. And maybe we can. Yeah, that ship is dead. Simulation over. Battle simulation. Running the simulation will use the ship's current setup, but with the exception of consuming any resources. Battle setup. Exit. Alright. So that was a space battle. Pretty interesting. It's turn-based. I think all the combat in this game is turn-based, but I'll have to see. Right now, what I have to say about this game is that it kind of intrigues me. I want to see what happens later. Would I recommend it? Well, since it's free on Epic Games right now, yeah, why not? If you're a fan of sci-fi stuff and you kind of like pixel graphics like this game has, and a lot of dialogue doesn't turn you off, then right now I guess it's a good pick. I guess it's kind of nice to play through it. I'll see how I feel about this when I reach the end of the playthrough. But for a first look at this game, I think I can say that it made me interested to see what else it has to offer. So if you still can find this free on Epic, right now while you're watching the video, if the free period hasn't ended yet, then definitely pick it up. Try it for yourself. Tell me in the comments what you think about this game from what you saw up until now, and maybe if you get a chance to play it, I would be really interested to know your opinions. And I guess I'll see you in another video, Chooms. Thank you very much for watching. I actually cannot wait to keep playing this. I hope that after I quit, it's not gonna delete my progress. What I didn't like is that it didn't save the setting at the start when I was trying to set up my audio. Other than that, it kind of combines an interesting story. We have to get back those fuel cells to Earth, and it kind of combines Star Trek. Maybe I'm not sure if it combines a little bit of Star Wars. Yeah, it combines a lot of sci-fi genres and tropes, and you also have kind of nice jokes. So yeah, if you like all those things, try and get this game. See if you also like it. For now, I've made the ending 2 times. See you later, Chooms.